And it looks like tomorrow morning will be an excellent day to be outside, whether you're at a parade or just enjoying the holiday. And First Alert meteorologist Trey Fulbright is back to show us what to expect on Labor Day and also the rest of the week. Trey?
Yeah, Josh, it'll be a good day for that parade tomorrow and for a lot of us here for the upcoming first couple days this week before things turn by midweek. As we look at the current conditions this afternoon, most spots sitting in the low to mid 70s, between 72 and 75 for most locations west of the Laurel Highlands and the Ridges. Those winds are out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, continuing to reinforce this dry air mass that we have in place. And under clear skies and dry air, we will once again see those temperatures drop off fairly quickly into the evening and overnight hours. Here in Pittsburgh, we'll likely have a low ending lower 50s tomorrow morning, but several other spots could be down into the 40s once again. High pressures off to our north and west. We're still getting the northerly flow around that. Eventually, this will move off to the east as we get into the early part of this week, and that will allow for more of an easterly wind to move into our region as we head into the next couple of days. But if you are traveling tomorrow, you can enjoy the benefit of that high pressure with skies that'll be mostly sunny, especially from Pittsburgh and points to the west. A few more clouds off to the east with a little weak disturbance over eastern PA and New York, but most of us dealing with very pleasant conditions if you're going to be out and about for Labor Day. A closer look at the temperatures tomorrow morning. Most spots will be down into the mid to upper 40s outside of the urban heat island of Pittsburgh. A low of 52 likely here, and then for tomorrow afternoon, we'll take those temperatures up a couple of degrees from what we had today as those winds descend off the Laurels. Most spots in the mid to upper 70s, and we may see 1 or 2 80-degree readings tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday morning, we start out clear and cool once again, lows in the low to mid 50s, and then another day in the upper 70s to near 80 with partly cloudy skies coming up Tuesday afternoon and evening. All right, let's talk about the middle part of this week, because this is where we are expecting our pattern to become a little bit busier. We're going to watch this heat ridge down to the desert southwest. That's going to start to lift back to the north and west, and that's going to force this storm system that's in its early phases over western Canada, British Columbia. That's going to dive south through the Canadian prairies and eventually move into the Great Lakes states as we move into Wednesday and Thursday. And we'll likely start to see some impacts from that here in western PA, especially as we get into the day on Thursday. Ahead of that, with an increase in moisture on Wednesday, a little weak disturbance could trigger an isolated shower during the afternoon. But the big thing we've noticed with this storm system, especially for the middle part of the week, is that it has been trending slower on a lot of the models. So that's going to bring that best chance for rain and thunderstorms in now likely Thursday afternoon and evening. And with this arriving at the peak heating time, we may have enough instability in place for an isolated severe storm with some gusty winds as well. Those move to the east Thursday night and the Friday. Then another wave of a few showers will be possible Thursday night or Friday night into Saturday as the main cold front moves through. So things do turn a little bit busier toward the middle part of the week with a few isolated showers Wednesday afternoon, better chances for rain and storms on Thursday. We'll have a little bit of a dry slot on Friday before more showers move in this upcoming Saturday.